Inflation is eating into every country's economy. War is causing a lot of restrictions, countries being slaves to others claiming superiority. Total GDP of all countries sinking into deep shits. That's the state of the world right now. Michael Saylor, the owner of MicroStrategy that owns 125,000 bitcoins and personally holds 17,732 bitcoins at this time, named Bitcoin as the only cryptocurrency that is and will continue to save countries from dying economies and systems, using El Salvador as an example because the country has seen a 13% rise in economy after adopting Bitcoin as a legal currency. Make sure to stay until the end of this video for our roundup and enjoy the content. If you have not subscribed yet, please do and share this video. Both actions go a long way in helping us create more valuable content for you.
Bitcoin it's digital energy, right? This is a big idea. We've encrypted money, right? It's such a huge idea. Since most people don't know what money is, it doesn't occur to them that money is energy. Since they don't understand what money is, they don't really understand that money's defective, that the energy is bleeding out of their currency. And if money is energy, the energy finds its way into a currency. It also finds its way into stocks and into bonds and into property. They're all bleeding energy over time or over space. And if you're an engineer and you understand that a well-engineered system is a system that allows you to move energy through time and space with no power loss, no impedance, superconducting, that we call that like, it's an adiabatic system or a thermodynamically sound system.
You've mentioned South America, Latin America multiple times, Venezuela. You must have some strong feelings on what's going on in El Salvador.
The situation in El Salvador is instructive because El Salvador doesn't have their own currency. They had a war, a civil war, and following the civil war, their currency collapsed, and so they dollarized. So the medium of exchange in El Salvador has been the dollar. Their problem is and was that the traditional 20th century banking system is too expensive and cumbersome to serve the people of El Salvador. Over 100 years, they managed to put 2.5 million people into a banking relationship. Over 3 weeks, they rolled digital assets than they accomplished in 300 years. The future of the world is 8 billion people with mobile phones. I download an application in 60 seconds. And on that mobile phone, I carry a digital currency like the dollar, maybe the euro, maybe the yen or the yuan, maybe if there's an effective nation state. If there's not an effective nation state, I just clearly swap out to the dollar immediately. Everybody would want to do that. And then I also carry a digital property, Bitcoin. I want to hold it for 100 years. Instead of holding a building, which you can tax or seize or rain on, or instead of like holding a bar of gold, which you can take from me, I'm just going to hold my digital bar of gold on my phone. And then maybe I have some other assets. Maybe I have digital art. Maybe I have digital securities, maybe copies of ownership of something else that I might like sitting in a wallet. That is not the case with gold, soybeans, silver, stock, bonds, real estate, single family homes, ships, planes, trains, nothing else. Everything else could be manufactured. And of course, if the price goes up, the incentive to manufacture more will go up, which is why, buying a house isn't necessarily going to be a great store of value in an inflating economy because you're going to have incentives for someone else to dilute the value of your house. If you do buy a house, better off to buy a house on land than a condo on the 57th floor of a building. And if you do buy it on land, better off to buy it on waterfront property. And if you buy waterfront property, better off to buy it on the beach. Ethereum's crypto platform, right? People are building other things on that platform, and that's the principal appeal, smart contracts and the fact that you can build something. Bitcoin is crypto property. It is a long-term store of value, and it is the dominant crypto property. And the way it establishes itself as crypto property is through Nakamoto consensus and proof of work. You have a decentralized mining network that is encrypting energy with the SHA-256 hash function in order to create this wall of encrypted energy and make it resistant to denial of service attacks, other sorts of attacks. It needs to be robust and have integrity over time and space. That's the technique that we've developed. Now here's the big idea, an important idea. Most people don't understand securities law. Bitcoin's the only proven digital property that we have created in the world.
Bitcoin is a really strong cryptocurrency. There's real scarcity driving appreciation in the long run, and fixed total supply seems to be winning over inflation. Its unique security and transparency remain unmatched compared to most of the crypto market, and seems like more countries will be adopting Bitcoin, which would drive the market value up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe so we can keep bringing you this content. Thanks for watching.